What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout, be your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan, and don't you mean Strikeout whiskey?
Bourbon. We're having Buffalo
bourbon?
Trace. What we're doing is,
whiskey.
we're doing bourbon and Sprite. We were asking AI, hey, what should we drink with this? And because we wanted to mix it up. We've been plowing through beer reviews and drinking a lot of beer. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do some bourbon tonight. Just a little bit, just a touch. But there you go.
I'll be partaking this out of my special McDonald's limited edition Batman Forever Two-Face mug.
There you go.
So,
okay, so I did the.
What are you doing? You doing like half and half, or what are we doing here?
I got one of those little metal things. I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna do what it says.
Well, that's gay.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I got it in my Jack Daniel. You know what? I almost put this in. I'll tell you. Hold on, give me 1 second, because I got to focus when I pour. Because if I don't, it says just a splash. So let's put a splash in there, and you can garnish with some cherries to make it better. I think you have some other things about making it better too. But anyway, so I was gonna put. I went and I was looking for a highball glass. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Looks kind of good. Looks like ginger ale. I know. Cheers.
Cheers, some also good things.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty tasty.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's activates the taste buds. But anyway, yeah. So I got my Jack Daniels, like the one that came in like a Christmas pack or something like that.
Yeah.
But I was this close. I found there was another one in there tucked away, but it said Bobby Hurley on it. And I was like, not today, buddy. Not today.
I'm so glad I bought that glass for you.
Well, stupid. It's the dumbest thing in the house. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away.
Because you can't.
Oh God. But yeah, this drink right here, apparently, you ask for like, hey, what's good to mix with bourbon? And it says Buffalo Trace or Sprite is a good option. Buffalo Trace and Sprite is a popular, refreshing highball cocktail that balances the smooth caramel notes of bourbon with a crisp lemon lime citrus. Typically served with a highball glass, over ice. The drink is made with 2-ounce Buffalo Trace and topped with a splash of Sprite. I probably put too much Sprite in mine. That's probably why I like it so much. It is sometimes enhanced with garnishes like black cherries. Now, what do you got over there that says it can make it better?
So here, let me just tell you what they're saying together. It's easy drinking, almost like a bourbon lemonade. Would you agree with that statement?
Well, I'll tell you this. No, it tastes well. It does have a little bit of lemonade, but that's another option that you could mix this with. Now, I've heard like whiskey and bourbon with lemonade is supposed to be really good and refreshing. So maybe when we hit the summertime, we'll revisit.
Okay. I can tell you why some people hate it. Bourbon purists will say you're wasting a good whiskey. Sprite can overpower the subtle flavors. Mm-hmm. And it leans pretty sweet. Not everyone's thing.
What's a cocktail?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some way to make it better. This is do 2 ounces Buffalo Trace with 3 to 4 ounces of Sprite is what it's saying over here. Yeah. Add a lemon or a lime wedge. If you want to cut down on the sugar, go with Sprite Zero. And you could swap out the Sprite for club soda with a splash of lemon.
Yeah, that works
for a cleaner taste.
Yeah. Yeah, I went with Sprite Zero. I'm not really getting much of a different taste. I guess you know what? It's less sweet. That's what I would think of it as. It's probably going to be less sweet, but
I mean, all in all, it's not bad. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, it's one you can kind of sit back and chill with. I think it's just one of those drinks. It's hot outside.
I probably went to like right here with the whiskey.
Yeah.
And then the rest kind of with Sprite. I got some ice cubes in there. I can't find my giant ice cube. I don't know where it is right now. It's somewhere. Probably with my missing sock.
What's your favorite sock?
They're on an adventure together.
Yeah, Tilly usually has my sock, and I've lost about one sock about every other week at this rate.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Who cares? It's life.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, but all in all, it's pretty damn tasty. It's pretty good.
Looks crazy though, right? Isn't it like that ginger ale pale look or whatever? But yeah, the smell was going to be more Sprite than the bourbon. It kills out the smell of the bourbon. But the taste though, I think you still have that bourbon taste on the end. It's not like it's completely killing it or anything like that. You need it. This is it's a nice nice drink, and you're gonna want to take your time with it. You're not slamming beers over here. You know what I mean?
Right. Would you say this would be bourbon's equivalent of ranch water?
Sure. Yeah, little ranch water action.
Yeah.
Why
Just
not?
no tequila. You got bourbon.
Yeah,
No
especially if
Sprite.
you did like the seltzer or the club soda or something like that. It would be
Yeah.
absolutely.
100%. I mean, all in all, pretty damn tasty, pretty good, pretty smooth. I mean, mixing it like this, I would say, is pretty dangerous because you don't get a ton of that. You're not getting overpowered by the whiskey taste.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
that'd be the problem. You get the oof. I can feel it
Just
going through my veins right now. I haven't had liquor in a long time. A long time.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What's the last time I had some? New Year's?
Yeah. Jeez.
I think New Year's. So
Yeah.
yeah, this would be because
Been
I don't
3
think we've done a whiskey Wednesday this year yet.
Mm-mm. No, it's been a while. So we're gonna ease ourselves into it this time. Ease ourselves.
Yeah. There we
All right.
go.
Well,
I mean,
finish
all
it
in
off.
all, thumbs up for me. Cheers, mazel, good things.
Mhm. Yeah, thumbs up for me as well. I really enjoyed it, and it's like just this nice, cold, refreshing drink. I don't have the bourbon cold, but oh, you know what? The only thing that was cold was the ice. Yeah, I pulled the Sprite out of the cabinet, pulled the Buffalo
Okay.
Trace out of the cabinet. So yeah,
As Sprite was in the fridge, threw some ice in there. Bourbon was just straight out of the. It ain't cold,
yeah.
but
Okay, well there you go.
delicious.
Thumbs
Yeah,
up.
have you guys had a Buffalo Trace and Sprite or whatever your whiskey/bourbon preference is with Sprite? Let us know what you think. Tell us. Comments go right down below, right in RD's crotch. Put them there.
Right there.
As always, guys, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.